everybody, and welcome back to another video. So, the other day, we just got some very exciting Wings of Fire graphic novel news. 2 sneak peeks were just posted online. The first few illustrated pages of the Talons of Power prologue, and an important scene in the Darkstalker Legends graphic novel. Today, I'll be breaking down everything, and showing you guys what we got. But before we begin, a huge shout out to my patrons. Darth95, Thistle, Noobto, Pyronuke, Avril, Pancake, Escarada, Adequin, Alex Cleaver, Shadow Hunter, Atlas Stargazer, and that one, Sea-Wing. Thank you all so much for supporting me. Links to their social medias are in the description down below. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. Before we start, do keep in mind that we'll be delving into spoilers for the first 2 upcoming graphic novels, both their artwork and content. If you want all the pages to be a surprise, now is probably your time to leave. The Talons of Power graphic novel sneak peek features the book's prologue. We start out with Gil, who's returning to the royal hatchery to check on the queen's egg. It's so interesting to see more of this place, and I like how there's tons of additional details and depth to all of it than ever before. Plus, getting more of King Gil's design is such a treat, considering how little he appeared in the Dragonette Prophecy. His design here honestly reminds me of Nautilus's graphic novel look. Something I immediately noticed is how underwater dialogue has changed. In the previously illustrated books, anytime a character communicated using aquatic, there were simply just jagged edges around their chat bubble. Now, however, there's far more detail, something that richly adds to the world and its pages. Everything the Sea-Wings are saying here keeps that jagged look to the box, but also has bubbles, reminding us of how they're communicating beneath the waves. Additionally, the outline of the speech bubble is colored according to whichever dragon is talking. It's things like this that really make a graphic novel special, and I'm so glad Mike Holmes decided on adding that detail. We also don't see their mouths open, since they're communicating with the flashing of their bioluminescent scales. And yet, there's still a ton of expression being shown. Man, seeing Gil and young Turtle on the same panel together is so surreal. I still feel so bad about what happens here, even all these years later. I've been seeing a lot of people online joke about Turtle's face in this shot, but I just love Turtle, so even this is cute to me. I adore the expression shift here with Gil on the next page. We can see him changing into action, forced to make a choice. I love the designs of the Sea-Wings in the Palace Clinic, by the way, too. But then we get to see the moment Avalon's lump bursts and the egg dies, which we know is because of Orca's statue and enchantment. The way the blood obeys water physics is a great detail, honestly, too. I do wish the panel of Gil's grief was a little bit larger, though. The prologue preview ends with the conclusion of this flashback. The king comforts a grieving Coral, and I gotta say, that backdrop is hauntingly beautiful. Man, just that frame itself is amazing, and communicates the emotions of both characters so well. Coral is heartbroken, and Gil feels like he failed her. Meanwhile, Turtle swims past. He's trying to get away from it all after not being able to find Snapper, but Gil follows angrily. The way he chases after him is honestly scary and intimidating, which was drawn out so well here. What comes next just absolutely makes me want to cry. Tiny Turtle gets his wing grabbed by his father, who tells him that he failed, and that his baby sister is dead because of him. In reality, we as the readers will eventually learn it wasn't Turtle's fault at all that he was unable to locate Snapper, and he was still trying until the very end. But to be so young and to hear those words from his dad, the king of the Sea-Wings, it's crushing. Just see the look on his face. We end things off with this moment between Coral and Gil. The queen wants to try for another egg, even after all she's lost. Though Gil advises against it, and even says that she should spare Abalone and Snapper for failing, Coral has made up her mind. And that's when she makes a choice we see the results of in The Lost Heir. Coral chooses to stay with Anemone. She doesn't leave the hatchery for a single day until her baby girl is hatched. That way, she can be safe. And we even get to see the very piece of anemone that the next swimming princess is named after. Wow, this intro to the graphic novel was so good. I definitely love Coral's new look, and the details regarding the aquatic speech bubbles. There's so much to appreciate about this next chapter, and all else that's to come with the rest of the book soon. In addition to that, we also got a new preview of a page from the Darkstalker Legends graphic novel. It shows us Clearsight and Listener, that iconic best friend duo. They're in the Lost City, dragons using market stalls and restaurants all around them. While there are mostly Nightwings in the area, we can spot a Rainwing. Remember, the rainforest dragons used to be much more prominent in other kingdoms, and known for their ferocity. It was common for Rainwings to trade poisons, fruit, assassination business, and other things to the different tribes. This space looks absolutely magnificent, and I'm just in love with Jake Parker's art style now. It's great to see our first glimpse at how he draws Rainwings, as well as see an official design for Listener after all this time. This truly is such a spectacle. But that's pretty much it for this video. What do you guys think about all this news? Which graphic novel are you more excited for if you could only pick one? And which page here is the coolest to you? Let me know down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.